For the first time ever, an oil and gas company has converted its old petrol station into a shiny new electric one. I'm actually more interested in the people that choose to come here, though. Why have you chosen to go electric? What are the advantages? Are there any drawbacks? Let's talk.
So why did I get it? I've got it because it's very tax efficient.
The motivation wasn't about petrol costs or money. It was more about the right time to move to a more sustainable way of, hopefully, a more sustainable way of driving.
If you take a cynical view, some people might say
How dare you?
it's a greenwash. I mean,
They're not doing this because they're altruistic. They're doing this because there's money in it.
The response you get from the car, they're instant. They're better than regular petrol diesel cars. Why else did I go electric? Oh, that's the way forward. Why not?
Would you say Shell's electric garage operation is a greenwash, or are they eco-saviours?
They're certainly not eco-saviours.
It's easy to judge the big guys as the baddies, but they're doing something.
Why not try and promote it? And actually, it's driving footfall to the shop. You know, there's reasons why they should be doing it. It's the right step. I think others are further and far behind. BP is slowly doing it, but I think Shell is definitely the front runner. There's more Shell stations now with charging points, but some of the legacy ones are not as good as you'd want them to be. They do need to get more of these faster ones in as well.
and what do you think about Shell's project here? Do you think
Absolutely fantastic, but you're missing something. It ought to have a car wash.
It's great for the environment. That's the main thing.
The downside, of course, is that people get range anxiety, which is understandable, so you have to get used to the idea of planning your trip. But the problem with Tesla is, and all electric vehicles, they have a lot of wiring, and in Tesla's case, they're environmentally friendly, so they insulate it with soy rather than hydrocarbon-based substance, and rodents love it, they eat it. Mine was eaten, put it out of work for a bit, very expensive, £400. Spray the wiring, there's a spray you can get specifically to inhibit rodent, treating your car as a smorgasbord and immobilizing it. So that is my helpful hint for the day.
Definitely looked to me like, oh, okay, we've got this posh petrol station because we're in Fulham, so we're going to have the nice stuff here.
I feel seen.
I mean, I've got 5 young grandchildren, and I've got to think of them in the planet, haven't I, for future references.
Yes, you know, you say that like so offhand, like, oh yeah, like, I've got to think of that, but not everyone does. So,
Yeah,
like,
but you have to. I mean,
say it to the camera.
you have to do it.
any disadvantages?
No, I can't think of anything. The only thing Volkswagen have done is they've put the charging point on the side, so it does mean you can't drive in, you've always got to back up, and if one charger is on the side of the road, you can't always get to it. Anyway, it's just a niggle.
It's not done, but I chose to go electric because the price of petrol is getting a bit too much, and I think it's the best way to keep these old cars on the road.
Well, that was fun, a variety of opinions, but I want to know yours. What do you think? Is Shell just greenwashing us all with this, or is it genuinely an eco-saviour that's risen from the ashes of oil and gas? Let me know in the comments. Peace out. I'll see you next time.
Bye.